Hey guys, it's me, the Mining Gamer here. Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda, the Minish Chapter. In the last episode, we got the grip ring. And today we are going to carry on up Mount Krenel. This is the Mount Krenel wall. And first off, while we go up here, we can get an upgrade for our bombs. So if we bomb this wall here, it says no bomb throwing. Oops. So, as you can see, there's this kind of like fountain thing. If we get a bomb and throw it in, welcome to the adventurous spring. Did you throw the golden bomb into the spring or the silver bomb? Well, the bomb I threw wasn't golden and wasn't really silver, so neither. You are honest. I must reward such an honest adventurer with some of my power. You got a big bomb back, now you can carry more bombs. May you fare well in your quest. Thank you. So now we can hold 30 bombs before we could only hold 10. Ow. Those boulders can do half a heart of damage. They're quite brutal. For some reason I remember doing a full heart of damage, but I guess I thought wrong. Right, so there's nothing really much we can do here. We can kill all these enemies, but we don't really get out for it. So I guess the only thing we can do is to head over here, and all of a sudden it's randomly raining. Yeah, for some reason it's raining. I think this is the only time it's ever raining in this game. These raindrops are like boulders of water to us, kid. Watch out. If one of them hits us, it'll do more than a little damage. I believe it does like... What do you mean it'll do more than a little damage? It does say a quarter of a heart. By the way, I have disabled the speed thing because it was getting annoying, and I actually died from it. Anyway, so now we've got a simple rock pushing puzzle. It's not hard, really. I believe there's actually a way where you could... Right, hang on. Push this in. Push this in. And push this across. I always thought the boulder looked weird. Alright, then we push that into there. And then we can continue. Now we're down here. Some of those running guys. We've got a bit of a block pushing puzzle. Last time I remember it's not hard. Why am I just... Right. I was just thinking, have I just messed this up royally? Okay. I was thinking, have I just fucked this up royally? But no, I haven't. By the way, the happy music's back again. Right, I'm actually going to get rid of this guy, because he's going to get annoying. Yep. Oh, hopefully Oh yeah. Right. I forgot about this. You need to get rid of these pots. And then we can pull ourselves across. Right, let's go down. Some red choo-choos here, you don't really need to deal with them. Right, I forgot how do you... Oh yeah, bombs. Don't do that. I forgot you don't need... Yeah, I forgot you don't need to stand still. If you don't need to be running if you want to throw a ball. Sit here. Money. Give us some money in there. Don't really need money at this point. I can't think of any other situations where we'd have to buy something. Now we've got another rock pushing puzzle. Well, we are on a mountain, so you can expect some sort of rock puzzle, aren't you? But don't worry about all this, because if we need to come back up to... I've just messed that up royally. But yeah, don't worry about me having to go back through all this, because later on in the game, if we do need to come back here, which we don't, by the way, if we do have to come back here later for one reason or another, then we don't have to go through all these caves and we learn something that allows us to teleport here. So we can now continue. You did say we're supposed to be scaling the mountain, we're currently going down. I just realised this is possibly one of the only games where the enemies aren't actually working for the main villain. These enemies are just there as an obstacle while Varta's just out there. Right, so don't really need to deal with these guys. Those were the guys that we saw in the Deepwood Shrine. And here is Malari's mines. We have finally made it to the mines where Mallory works. Alright, so if we head on down here. Hello. Ting tong tong along deep down deep joy in the ground. Oh, you keep on doing your stuff, buddy. So if we go down here, here is Mallory. Green clothes and an odd hat. Sir, might you be young Link? I am Mallory, Master Smith. I hear you want me to forge the sacred sword and help break a curse. I'll be needing the old sword, which holds the power of the elements first. Show me that broken pickery blade. I love all this adventure, what with rescuing of princesses and such. I'd be happy to reforge this thing into a brand new sacred blade for you. It'll take me a while to rework your sword. In the meantime, you should track down the missing elements. One of them should be in the mine that humans dug. It's not far from here. Alright, let's get started. There'll be a while, Link. Let's leave them to it and find that element. Alright, so while they're going to be there working away at the sword, look at them go. We need to go to the second dungeon of the game. What? You're going to the mine? If you talk to the boss, I won't stop you, but be careful. Yeah, I'm just going to blow them up. Oh, look at that, you can see all the layers that we went down, look. Alright. So you can check one of these, that'll blow up again. Hey, that's down obelisk crumbled. No matter how many times I see that happen, it still rattles me. Alright, whatever. And in here is the first dungeon. Cave of Flames. Wow, it's so hot in here. Come on, let's not stand around wasting time. Find that element so we can get out of here. Okay, so I'm not gonna really start this too much. In fact, you know what, I'm actually gonna save it for next time. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please like a favourite. I don't know, like a favourite, help me, but subscribe. But definitely on to the next episode. We'll go into the Cave of Flames. So, please like, favourite, subscribe, and peace.